Hey, this is Clint Bowyer, and you're watching the Checkered Flag Crew.
Hey guys, so we're here with Clint Bowyer. So what do you think NASCAR needs to do this year to get more fans involved in, youth fans involved in sport?
Well, I think it's just like having you guys here. I think you guys should show up every week and do interviews and bring youth to our racing. But just continue doing what we're doing. I mean, that is the focus. We have a lot of meetings about kids and youth and teenagers and everything else because that is the future of our sport. So I think you guys doing what you're doing, showing up to these things is a big part of that.
So you have a new baby boy named Cash.
I do.
Do you want him to become?
You did all this?
Yeah.
And I have your notes?
Yeah. I wrote them down on a sheet of paper.
You got to work on your handwriting.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Okay, so
that's actually in the media. You know, I can't read any of their handwriting either. What about Cash? Is this the worst interview you've ever had?
It's very interesting.
All right.
So, would you want him to drive a race car?
I want him to do whatever he wants to do, but I think the first thing that any kid, as I've grown up and have friends, I look at some of my music friends, and all they do is they breathe a little bit better than I do, and they hold a guitar. That looks pretty easy, and they get paid a lot of money. And then you look at golfers. They don't even carry their clubs. They don't even carry their clubs. So I'm thinking that would be a good gig, and if he's no good at either one of those, maybe we'll put a steering wheel in his hand and try him out. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea. Okay. That's a good plan.
Okay.
So at the race track, what are you gonna do differently this year now that you have him with you?
You know, having him just kind of simplifies your life. You're focused on your family, you're focused on him. You just don't have a lot of time for a lot of outside distractions. So for me, that is easily distracted, it's probably a good thing, as you could probably tell in this interview. So I don't know. Maybe cleaning diapers actually makes you faster. We'll see.
Okay. Now I'm actually going to need my notes for this. We're going to do a segment. It's called Would You Rather, and we will provide you...
I would not.
You would not what?
Rather.
Oh, okay. So we're going to give you two options.
He looks just like you.
We're going to give you two options, and you're going to have to choose which you would rather do.
All right.
All right. So would you rather speak a language fluently or be able to talk to animals?
Man, I don't know. If I could talk to animals, it'd be pretty good. I like to hunt a lot. If you could convince him to come over, that would be horrible, though. That would be cheating.
What if the animals could understand you? Then they'd know you're going to attack them.
Yes, they would know that I was going to attack them. So that's a good point. Yeah. It's pretty sharp.
So which would you rather?
Still like to talk to animals.
Okay. Next one, would you rather...
Wouldn't you like to be able to talk to a lion before he eats you and just maybe convince him not to, or a bear, right before he's going to rip your face off, like just plead your case one last time?
I hope I'm not ever in that situation where I have to talk myself out of being killed by a lion, right?
Yes, okay.
So would you rather have a permanent clown face or permanent clown clothes?
Well, I have a clown face, so I'd rather have some clothes to go with it. Maybe I could just make a profession out of it.
To go with your face?
Yes.
Okay. And our last one, would you rather have a rewind button to pause your life? A rewind button for your life or a pause button for your life?
I would need a rewind button for most of my life. There's certainly a lot of things that I say that I probably need to rewind. However, pause button would suck because then you really can't do anything. Right. You're just stopped, I think a rewind button to go back and attack something a little differently every now and then would be kind of fun.
Plus, if you get in a crash and race, then you could redo
like
it.
To rewind yourself out of this interview altogether with this lunatic, wouldn't you?
I didn't even want to do this in the first place. I'm kidding. Thank you very much. For more videos from the Checkered Flag Crew, can you point right there? Can you point?
Point what?
Point. Just point. Yeah, we're going to put a video right there. Point right there. Hold it there. Okay. Thank you.